What's up, guys, and welcome to Poker Night. I've got another fun poker game for you. It's called Cadillac Frank. Now, it's called Cadillac Frank because it's probably one of the most expensive poker games we play. There's a lot of betting action. It's going to bring some of the biggest pots of any of the games you're going to play. You're going to trade some cards. You're going to draw some cards. It's a game that you got to pay attention to. You're going to be doing a lot of things. If you're playing with guys that just like 5-card stud, 7-card stud, or the draw games, they don't like a lot of wild cards, stuff like that, probably not going to like this game. If you like the game, it has a lot of action, a lot of player interaction, a lot of thinking. You're going to be doing some bluffing towards the end. There's an opportunity to bluff pretty easily. Then you're going to like this. So the game's called Cadillac Frank. Just keep watching. I'm going to show you how to play it and deal it. Now here's how you play and deal Cadillac Frank. Start with a shuffled deck of cards. Determine what your ante's going to be. We'll say ante's a quarter. Each chip is worth a quarter. Once the ante's good, you're going to deal all players 7 down cards. Now you can play this up to 7 players, but you will just have to shuffle the throwaway cards towards the end. Once all your players have 7 cards, they can take a look and see what they have. Let's see what that player there has. And player next to him. And here's the dealer's hand. So first thing I do is I have a betting round. And like I said earlier, this game has a lot of betting. The pot is going to be very big. Just playing quarters, with 7 guys, you're probably looking at $20 to $22 pots. Now, the betting action just goes clockwise around the table. Left of dealer, this player here has a chance to bet or check. We'll say he's going to bet a quarter, and tablec's going to call. So he's going to take a look at his cards, and everybody is going to pass 3 cards to the neighbor, going clockwise. So this player here is going to pass 3 cards to this player here, 3 cards, and around the table. Now just make sure whatever cards that you pass, you kind of just lay it, to the back a little bit and make sure that player does not look at those cards before he discards his own cards. So take a look and see what he has, and he'll dump these 3 here. We'll just set those there. This player here, take a look at his hand. And let's see what he's going to dump. He's going to pass those 3 there. And now the dealer needs to pass 3. And let's see, dealer doesn't have very much. Pass those 3. So now everybody takes the cards that was passed to them. They can take a look at their hands, check them out for a little bit. Everybody's going to try and kind of figure out what they have. Let's see what this guy here got. And the dealer. So now you have another betting round. Same thing, betting action goes left of dealer, clockwise around the table. This player here, we'll say he bets a quarter. Everybody's going to call. So now everyone has the opportunity to draw 2 cards. They have to throw 2 cards away, and they can draw up to 2 cards, no more than 2 cards. They can draw 1 if they want, but up to 2. Now, it doesn't matter how many cards they draw, they have to pay for each card. Let's say this player here, let's take a look what he has. He's gonna, let's see, let's say he wants to draw 1 card. So if you're playing with 7 guys, everyone's gonna have to discard their cards out in the middle of the table, and then you can shuffle them up and then redistribute them. So you can play this with 7 guys. So this player here wants 1 card. So the way I do it, whatever the ante is how much each card costs. So this player wants one card, he has to pay a quarter. If your ante's $1, then he would have to pay $1. If he wants 2 cards, then it's twice as much money. It would be 2 chips, or if your ante was $1, he'd have to pay $2. And I just give him top card off the deck. This player here, let's see, he's going to dump 1. So that's what he's got right now. So he pays a quarter, or whatever the ante is. I take the top card off the deck, give that to him. And dealer does not have much at all. Dealer's going to draw 2. That's what I held on to. So dealer's going to draw 2. So dealer's got to pay 2 chips or twice the ante. So like I said, if you're playing with 7 guys, all these discard cards will have to be shuffled up, and then you can redistribute that way. But since there's only 3, I'm just going to keep on dealing off the top of the deck. So dealer needs his 2. Now everyone should still go into this round with 7 cards. These are discards, I'm just going to throw them under here. So now there's another betting round. Still goes left of dealer because no one's showing any cards yet. We're still going left of dealer clockwise around the table. This player here is going to bet a quarter, and we'll just say the table's going to call. Now, I like playing this game where you keep all 7 cards. I have tried it to where everyone throws away 2 cards so that everyone keeps 5, because you're going to play the best 5-card hand anyway. But it's funner to use all 7, because this is where some bluffing can happen. Let's say you throw up 2 aces, 2 7s, and you're trying to bluff people out. You're still holding maybe that last ace in your hand, but you're throwing up 2 more cards. You might get some people to get out. You may not have the hand, and you may take the pot just by the bluff. But I found that you can bluff a lot better and more effectively if you keep all 7 cards. So that's how we play it. So now that the pot's good, everybody turns up 1 card at the same time. You can turn up however you want, and that's where a little bit of strategy comes in play. You can kind of organize these cards and throw them out, so maybe it looks like you got a really weak hand. Maybe it looks like you have a really strong hand, but you don't. You're trying to bluff. Organize your cards however you want, and the dealer will just say 1, 2, 3, flip, and everybody turns over 1 card. Now betting action until the end will go to highest hand on the table. This player here has got the 10. It's his turn to bet. He'll bet a quarter, and we'll just say the table's going to call. You can already see how many chips are in this pot already, and we've only just turned over 1 card. Like I said, that's why it's called Cadillac Frank. Cadillacs are expensive. This game's expensive. I usually play this game a little more towards the end of the night, after everyone's got used to playing all these different games and all the different rules. Everyone's kind of settled in. I usually don't start out the night playing this game. It just usually goes over easier a little more towards the end of the night. Pot's good. Dealer announces 1, 2, 3, flip. Everybody turns over another card. Now this player here, the table's going to wonder, is he trying to bluff, or does he really have a big hand? Does he just have, maybe he's got 4 4s, who knows, but he threw up a pair of 4s right off the bat. These 2 players here might be kind of laying in the weeds a little bit. So betting action is this player here with the 4s. He'll just bet a quarter. Everybody will call. Pot's good. Dealer announces 1, 2, 3, flip. Everybody flips the card at the same time. Now everyone's wondering, is this guy throwing out all that he has right away, or what's he doing? Everybody's really thinking now. The dealer's hand, everybody's kind of wondering, is he holding on to the 4 of a kind here at the end, or who knows? Like I said, this game Blue requires a lot of thinking and some player reading. This player here, he'll bet a quarter, of course. Everybody's going to call. Pot's good. Everybody goes 1, 2, 3, flip. So this player here, he's got 2 aces showing now. Dealer's still not showing hardly really anything. This player here still got the 3, 4, so it's his chance to bet. Of course, he's going to go a quarter. Everybody's going to call. Pot's good. 1, 2, 3, flip. So now you kind of wonder what this guy here is doing. He's got 2 aces, 2 nines. Still got 2 cards left. This player here, he's got 3 4s out and threw up some kind of bogus cards there. So maybe he has a 4 hidden under here and he's going to throw that up last. A lot of strategy goes into how you throw your cards up. This player here is still tall with the 3 4s. He bets a quarter. Everybody's going to call. Dealer says 1, 2, 3, flip again. Everybody throws up their 6th card. Now this player here, he's got a full boat. He held on to that jack a little bit till the end. 3 4s, pair of jacks. This player here, he's still got the 2 aces, 2 nines. He may have an ace under here. Nobody knows, but there is an ace over here. You got to pay a lot close attention to this game. This player here with the full boat, he's betting a quarter. Table's going to call. And we're going to say 1, 2, 3, flip, and everybody's going to turn over their 7th and final card. Now, of course, we're playing best 5 card hand. This player here has got the boat. This player here has aces and nines. And dealer pretty much has nothing. Ace, king, jack 10, 9, 10, jack. Needs the queen. No straight, no pairs. So the winner is going to be this player here. Look at the chip stack with just these 3 players. No raises. Just single betting and calling. Like I said, this pot gets over $20 easy playing with 6 or 7 guys. And that's how you play Cadillac Frank. Take this to your next poker game. Play it with your friends. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hopefully my advice of how to throw your cards up, when to play it, during the poker night. And don't bet too much. If you start doing $2, $3 antes, the pot's going to grow to $75, $100. Keep it fun, and I thank you guys for watching.